What's up, LG Gang? How are y'all doing today, this afternoon? Right now, it is 1:26. I just came back from washing the clothes, running my errands. I didn't vlog that because y'all know what I do on Sundays. I'm about to say Saturdays, but Sundays. So, for dinner, I'm going to prep dinner, get it going, get it started. So when all the kiddos get here, Des, Talia, and Kells Wells, and then Daddy opened today, so he get to eat dinner with us tonight. Yay! Love when he opens because he's home at night. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. I bought a pack of bacon here. We're gonna do soup bread bowls. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay this bacon on the skillet. Get that going. And after I lay the bacon on the skillet, I am going to, not going to season it or anything because the sodium in here is seasoned enough. And then I am going to actually brown my beef because I actually like when there's like meat in there. I went ahead and grabbed some Progresso loaded potato with bacon soup, and then I went ahead and grabbed some broccoli and cheese with bacon soup also. So we're gonna see how that turned out. I'm gonna put a few slices on here. Kelly doesn't too much do bacon. She does sausage, but I like to crumble the bacon and put it on top. So she may like it like that, she may not. But I went ahead and put 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces on the skillet. And then I am going to, and I'll show y'all all the prep and stuff. As y'all can see, it's on there. I'm going to grab my little knife or whatever just to kind of shift them around now since they're cooking, you know. So, got to get this going. Alright, so right now I'm about to grab my infamous skillet. Because y'all know I like cooking off of this one skillet. And if I can find a way to bring this to Vegas with me, y'all, it's gonna be over. I really want this, so I'm not gonna pack it. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it on 4.5 right now to get it warming up. Well, I'll go ahead and put it on 5. I'll go ahead and put it on 5. Go ahead and do that, and then I grab some ground beef. Nothing about this is gonna be healthy. So if you're looking for some health, it ain't here. Not today. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get. I may do like a little bit over a quarter of it, so I can go ahead and just all I want is a little bit, like a crumble on top, like with the bacon and the ground beef. I know Daddy would probably use more of the ground beef, like to chunk his up a little bit more. So I am just, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and do half because it's 4 adults and then little Talia, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use half of it. I'd rather have a little bit more than less because I do want to take some soup to work tomorrow. Because I'm not sure if we have lunch tomorrow at work. So I'm going to just use that much there. And then just wrap the rest of this up. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my bacon, put it in the fridge, and the ground beef, put it in the fridge, and then I'll be back with you guys. So there you go. Alright guys, let me turn this down just so it will be copyrighted. Okay, so I am, like I was showing y'all, that the bacon is going. I just flipped it not too long ago. But then here, my ground beef, I chopped up some onions, some bell pepper, well, the orange ones. I don't know if they have a special name. But then I put some minced garlic in here, and garlic salt a little bit, and some pepper, and that's how I'm going to just season that. I don't want it overly seasoned because the bacon's going to be in there and everything else. So that's what I did here. So that's just going to be like a crumble on top of our soup. So that is just going to get done cooking. And then as the bacon gets done, I'll start putting it up here. Well, there's a napkin. Y'all can't see, but it's a napkin up here that I kind of flip these. That I'm sitting them on so the grease will get it off. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to flip this to... Oops, excuse me, I'm just burping. Yeah, I'm that girl. Alright, so let me go ahead and flip these over. Yes. Okay, so I'm looking, these are looking pretty nice, pretty nice. So I'm just going to wait for these to get done and then put them over here on this napkin. Get all the grease off, and then while this is going, I'm going to dump my soup in 2 different pots so they can have their choice between the broccoli cheese with bacon and the loaded potato with bacon soup. So let's do that and let's get it. music and I'm just starting this. All right, so sorry about the glare right there, guys, but I have one broccoli forceps pack in here, and then I have one here. I'm doing it separate just because so my microwave won't, the heat in the, you know, the warm up time doesn't shift with 2 bags in there. So I'm doing one at a time. I put it on 5 minutes, but I'm not sure how long I want it in there. But I have my salt, or my garlic, salt, and my pepper. And I'm gonna put some minced garlic in there. Where is it? Oh, some minced garlic in there and some butter. If you don't have butter, you can use like margarine or whatever. I like the imperial butter. We always use this type of butter unless there's like herb butter or something available. But instead, when that pack comes out, I'm gonna put it in here. Whether it's done or not, I'm gonna put it in here because after I get done with both packs a little bit warmed up, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven. So just so we can get all in that marination. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, because this isn't too much frozen, so I'm gonna do half frozen, half not. See how that come out to be. No, Latre, don't be trying to shit new. No, I'm not gonna try that new, y'all. I'm just gonna put this in there. I'm gonna go ahead and see what this is working with. Yeah, that's about good. And then I'm gonna put this in there for the other 2.5 minutes or whatever. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get my olive oil spray. Is this still some in there? Oh, that's empty. Hopefully I got some. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got some. I'm about to say what we gonna do. But yep, I got some nonstick extra virgin olive oil there. So I'm just gonna spray my pan really good. Bow. And go ahead and open this pack up. And go ahead and pour it in. Got 2 of it in here. I was kind of nervous about doing it in here or making it, or putting it in a bigger one because I don't know what that was. But anyway, I'm always looking around and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to use the same knife that I've been using for everything else. Kind of even that down and go ahead and put my butter in there. And what I'm going to do is put it in like little squares everywhere, just so it's like buttery everywhere. I love some butter on my broccoli. Just put a couple more on there. Alright, so I'm just grab them, put them in there. And then after, I'm not gonna put probably any more butter in here. Child, I don't know. I'll be saying that I ain't gonna do this, and that, but I end up putting it in there. But yeah, sorry about the lighting, y'all. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing with the first layer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some pepper, sprinkle a little bit of garlic salt. There you go. And then sprinkle a couple of minced. I'm just gonna put my hand in there because I don't want a chunk everywhere. So I'm just gonna put some minced garlic just in there. Oh, that's gonna be so freaking good. Because I didn't want to scoop it and then have to play with it later. Alright, so with that being said, the other half is done. And mind you, they're not fully cooked because I didn't put it in there for the full time because I just didn't want them to be mushy, you know? So I'm gonna just put it in, and I got my oven on warm, so I'll just come and randomly check because the kids aren't here yet, so they're coming a little later. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just shift these around, just kind of make it kind of like the first batch. Make sure it's evenly dispersed. We don't want no man left out.